Guys, we are just a little bit away from that spot. We were driving a little bit, so we took a nap, but we were back, so. But we were driving a little bit, and we almost got stuck in that mud, because we had to go around this really big truck. I don't know who parked that there, but. And then we're not stuck, but I'm probably just going to take a sleep, because it is really dark, so yeah, see you in the morning. Slept in. It's quite late, but that's alright. We just sleep in the back of the truck, just like right in the cab still, but it's quite some rocks. Gotta watch the rocks on this trailer, but just push it. Ah, that's good. I'm going. Probably just gonna be going for a little journey up. Let's take her out of low gear. Let's put her in high gear. I'm just gonna show you guys this spot down this road. Shoot. Okay, so let's put her in high gear. This thing does not go good in high gear on the dirt. This thing just needs more power. It has quite a bit of power already, but I'm excited to take that Chevy out in some of this muck. So we're probably gonna park this thing right off to the side over here. Let's do this. Boom. I'm just gotta back this. Oh boy. Yeah, this trailer is not gonna back up, so let me just back her up like that. Back her up like this, and we'll get the Chevy unloaded. So guys, as I was putting down the ramps, I realized that this truck has suspension modes. Like, look at that. You can just pop it up. So I'm definitely gonna pop it up for this, because this is gonna be some muddy stuff. So let's detach the trailer now. Let's take this thing out for a little rip. Put her in high gear for a minute. This thing does not like high gear. Wow. So this is deep mud. I've already taken a truck in this, but see, look at how deep that is. We're stuck. So we're gonna probably have to get the Chevy to pull us out. Okay, let's get that thing unloaded. Yeah. We'll unload it. It turns out these trucks are just tippy, because we tipped this one too. Right as we were pulling her off the trailer, we tipped her, so. Now it's all up to this thing to get everything off, to get everything unstuck and unflipped. So first let's unflip this, because I think the Chevy has a better chance of pulling that truck out than this thing does, so. Nope. Let's do this, and this. Pull her back. Back it up, back it in. Oh! Let's just give her a yank there, bud. So, just gotta attach that. Select the winch point. There's so many trees over there, dude. There we go. Select it. Boom. Let's go. Ah, this thing's so yanky, man. Tell me about it. There we go. We almost flipped her again. Oh, basically hopped in this thing. I don't know what this thing is doing. It's just hopping into random vehicles. No. Oh, wait a minute. Change the truck. I'm really hitting change the truck. What? Change the truck. There. What? Let me gut you now, 1 minute. So we are in the Chevy. Probably want to put her on all-wheel drive. I'm not going to be able to get too close because this truck is not that good in the mud. And it's definitely better than it was before with these tires, but I'm still not gonna want to get too close. So I'm probably gonna think of just backing her up right over here. Just like this. Let's just crank it back like that. I don't know how deep this mud gets, but I think it gets quite deep. So let's just try it right there for now. Let's attach the wind. Let's just turn off the beacons too. Actually, no. This is a recovery mission. We need the beacons on. Do that. Do that. Shoot, this thing's yanking, but this thing's pulling her. That Chevy can yank. Let's release the winch and let's take this thing for a little journey. This truck is a pretty nice truck. I like it. Good old Chevy 1500. Runs like a beast. It's popping. I don't want this to be a straight drop off. Oh, it's not. We're safe. Now this is sketchy right here. We're hitting some jumps, dude. So there's another little trail over here. This thing is quite good in high gear too. Or this thing's not even in high gear, but we're ripping. After I'm gonna have to get that crawler out. Good thing we didn't. I don't think anything's really good in that mud. It's just too deep for these vehicles. That truck's more meant for pulling. This thing's meant for more scouting out stuff. Not for mud. It's still decent in the mud. It can get through that, but I bet the other truck can get through it better because it has way bigger wheels. But oh, there's some big rocks. Let's just start rock climbing over this stuff. And there's like a little like an obstacle course over here. So oh yeah, so I think it starts over this way. Let's go over to it. This thing is just getting dented. I mean, it's not getting dented, but it looks like it's getting dented. So let's just pull this thing over here. Hit, bump. This thing is pretty good. A little bit bumpy. Wow, this thing's bumpy. And there's also this stuff over here too. These little kind of like moguls, but not really moguls, just to test the suspension. Oh yeah, that's the truck that I flipped. It was a F650 long box. It was nice. That thing had some big stacks, but couldn't handle her. This old Chevy can do it though. Ford cannot do it. Chevys and Rams could have done it. This thing's getting damaged, dude. This thing's suspension is just hopping. Let's hop back in this awesome sounding side by side. I think this thing's like a diesel. Sounds like one of those like tractor pull trucks. We'll get in it. Got in her. Let's start her up. Turn up the car volume real quick. See that thing just yanked that guy's neck in there, dude? His neck just gets yanked. I think we can make her up here, dude. Eat it. Thing's good. Once you're moving, you're fine, but it just yanks you. Oh, we rolled her. Oh, buddy. We rolled her. We're gonna have to get the recovery truck out. Let's go get the recovery truck. So we're in the recovery truck. We got the beacons on. And we're heading over to flip back that side by side. Because it just took a flip. So let's see if this thing can make it up that little bit. Oh no. Knew I shouldn't have done that. Regretted it midair. Now we're gonna have to test out this truck for recovery. I mean, it should be decent. It's a well-built truck. We'll flip this one over. Head over there to get this one, to get the other one after. let's just attach the winch there to right about. Wow, there's so many options, dude. So yeah, we'll get the winch hooked up and then yeah. So we got the winch hooked up right now. The engine, this thing might take a little bit of damage just yanking her out. But I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do to get stuff out of there, so. We're pulling a bush with us. Now we just gotta pull the winch. I don't know, this thing, starting the engine, but definitely gonna need to detach the winch, attach one. There's so many options, dude. I think I'm gonna need to attach it to all those trees. Just gonna have to go behind and back up and just smack her back over. Hopefully that works. Oh, it worked. Just gotta, oh no. Oh, the back end's hung up there. There we go, we got her. Now let's not do that jump. This thing already took quite a bit of damage to that side on the right side. It's a big dent in it, but that's just from when I flipped her back over. Makes you look better like an off-road recovery truck if it has a little bit of damage done to her. That's a yeeter ramp. That'll make you go flying. I think I better to pull her down than pull her back up, so attach the winch from there to right there. Let's yank her. Oh, that thing's heavy. Wow. Got her back over. That was an easy recovery job. Now I'm just gonna take this thing back up the. Oh, we just gotta turn off the beacons because we're not on a recovery mission right now. So this thing's popping. Oh boy, that's sketchy. In real life, that would be not fun to do. But in a game, when you can just blow up your truck and just buy a new one for like 20 minutes of work, then easy. Boom. So thanks for watching, guys. If you liked it, and subscribe and turn on post notifications for more videos just like this. See you next time. Bye.